Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we have a new Mystery Monday. It's been a while since I've done a Mystery Monday, and today we're taking a look at Cities Skylines. This game kind of came out of nowhere, and I was following a YouTuber that was playing this before the game came out, so I'm guessing they gave him the game to I don't know, sell it, I guess, for them. Yeah, and I have to say this game is really, really good. Let's bulldoze these things here. It is basically the best way to describe. Wow, there's a lot of burned down shit everywhere. The best way to describe this game is this is how SimCity, whatever, the futures of tomorrow, or whatever it was called, the latest SimCity should have been. That is exactly what this game is. Like, exactly what SimCity should have been. And they messed up so many things with the latest SimCity. All the fans of the genre just were not happy with it at all. And I agree, it was pretty much shit. So, what do we have here? This is my city that I've been playing for a while. I've logged a couple of hours in this city. And, well, let's take a look at what we have. Let's start over here. We have some residential area here. Low, what do they call it? Low density? Yeah, low density residential. Actually, zoom out here so you can see it. Blue is commercial. Over here we have high density residential. We have some office buildings here. The light blue, dark blue is high density. This commercial. There we go. We have some more over there, and the yellow is industry. Now there's a couple of interesting things. As you can see, let's actually grab this. You see the white outline on this? That means that this is a zone, and you can actually apply special things to zones. You can set policies for a zone, you can set tax things for a zone, and you can define a purpose. You can see here I have a forestry specialization. So basically all this industry here does forestry things, and that's why you see so many trees. Over here, where is the name? There it is. As you can see, we also have a forestry specialization. This used to be oil fields, but I've exhausted the oil, so I turned it into forestry, because why not? You can still see some of the pollution here. The purple stuff is pollution. And one of the things that SimCity was missing, well, there's a couple of things that SimCity was missing, a lot actually. What is this thing? What did he say? Not enough buyers. Okay. What are you selling? Best parts. Okay then. One of the problems with SimCity and Cities XXL that I did a Mystery Monday on, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that, is that a lot of these games are just too easy. There's like nothing to do, and we have a farm field on fire. Can we get some, I don't know, firemen here to actually put it out? Would be fantastic. Lou, why is he turning around? Doesn't like the fire. So yeah, as you can see, they have the depth of field in here to really give you the how do I put it, the miniature feel to it. And that's something that SimCity did as well. I have to say I'm not a huge fan of depth of field. I find it annoying that whenever I want to focus on something, I can't always quite get it in focus because of this. So, but this really gives you the miniature kind of feeling, which is kind of cool, but I'm not a fan. Anyways, let's take a look at what we have. We have some beautiful looking buildings here with really nice reflections. As you can see, these are fully upgraded. No. And it just, somebody just moved in. I'm not quite sure how only 19 households can live in here. I mean, it's a huge ass building. I mean, 19 people. Oh. This one is upgrading to the highest level as well. Sweet. So quick rundown of the interface. Down here we have the day counter, so every one of these cycles is a day. As you can see, it will pop over. There we go, 12. This is the name. I'm currently in Springfield. Here we have residential demand, commercial slash office building demands, and here we have, oh no, excuse me, no, this is just purely commercial. It's industry or offices. So these bars will fill up. So right now we have a slight demand for commercial. So let's take a look at some commercial. Let's do some high density. And we actually have some room here, but I've been moving over my commercial to this area. Which seems to be full. Right here you can see the border of my land, and it's one of the problems in SimCity. SimCity, you had to pack so much stuff into such a small area, and it just kind of sucked, to be honest. Let's do this. Oh, those are already covered. And yeah, I don't think anything is gonna grow there, but oh well. And it was just so annoying how you had so little space. As you can see here, I have this space right now. Building has burned down. Well, good for the building. So I have this for space, and you can buy 9 of these squares. I currently have 3, as you can see. So this is 1, that's 2, this is 3. Actually, I think if we go here, yeah, there we go. So you can own all of this. I mean, this is a pretty large city as it is. We currently have 45,000 people in there. It's not gigantic, but you know, it's getting there. We still have a lot of land over here and over here. But yeah, we can own all of this. So space, not a issue in this game, which is really nice. What's your problem? Garbage is piled up. Well, live with it. There are some mods you can install as well that I still have to do. I haven't installed any of them, but there's some really neat features you can add with mods. One I'm quite interested in is the ability to toggle on and off traffic lights on intersections. So you can really go in and micromanage all your traffic. If we take a look at the top here, and we look at our traffic, yikes. I need to do some work on traffic. Ugh. Yeah, this is ugly as hell. Let's see if we can do something about this area. Oh man, this is bad. Okay, what can we do here? I have no idea. Intersections are bad, right? That's just sort of a given. Like, that's a problem. So what we can try... Oh, we're actually losing money right now. That's not good. Why am I losing money? What gives? What the hell? I'm not really building anything right now. I think my industry isn't doing too great at the moment. I have some issues with industry. So what I'm gonna do actually... actually, we're not losing money. Excuse me, we're losing people, not money. My bad. What I'm gonna do is... let's grab a road. And... well, actually, let's just grab it off around about here. Let's do this. It's not going to be the prettiest, but... don't want to build too close to that. And let's go over here. Just make this into a dead-end road, which is fine, because I don't care. And let's put some high density... there we go. Buildings in here. Residential. What we're going to do is we're not going to educate these people, because industry, somewhat to a certain extent, wants uneducated people. And there we go. Let that build up. We're still losing people a bit. As you can see here, not enough workers. So they have 11 jobs available. They have well-educated 4 out of nothing. Uneducated workers, we have 0 out of 16. So we have, wait, 6 out of 16 workers? Yeah, so we have this and we don't have that. So we need uneducated. So we actually need to make areas where people do not get educated, which is kind of weird and stuff. Actually, give them water. Otherwise, they're never gonna build a house there. And so, they have water, power. They should have power once they start building up. So, yeah, traffic. Let's continue with trying to alleviate that. Where was it? Right here. Oh man, this is terrible. Oh, and coming into the city isn't great either. Yikes. Trying to think, what are we gonna do here? We can try to hook into here to at least give people here. It makes another intersection, which isn't good, but at least give them one more option. Why are you just sitting there? Because this is full? Yeah. They don't seem to use the lanes completely optimally either. I mean, they're trying to scoot into this lane, which is kind of weird. I'm not quite sure why they do that, but you can actually follow trucks as well and stuff. You can actually see where they go into the company, which is here. So, you know, vehicles actually have a goal, they're actually going somewhere, doing something. Check this cute little roundabout with some buildings in the middle. Isn't it cute? So yeah, Cities Skylines. In short, my verdict, it is pretty damn good. When you are looking at SimCity or any of the sim games, any, you know, not just SimCity, but any of the simulator city games, and previously, like long time ago, I can still remember SimCity 2000, that sort of stuff, you had to do a lot of micromanagement and a lot more fiddling with your city to make it work. And SimCity and Cities XXL is exactly the same, it's just too easy. Cities XXL, I got bored within a couple of hours because there was just so little to do and the city was running and, you know, I was making millions pretty much and, yeah, that was it. There was no challenge to it. While this one, yeah, I've been up like making 100,000 weekly here and all the way down to losing money, losing people, to gaining like a couple of thousand, to, yeah, so all over the place. And that's kind of what I like. You know, one moment you'll be going like, huh, it's going pretty good, and the next moment you'll see these crosses popping up everywhere. A dead person is waiting for transport, so we seem to have an issue with our crematoriums, and we don't seem to have enough. We do have decent coverage, except for out there. We might need to put one around here-ish. Let's see, where can we put one? Right against the Statue of Liberty. Why not? If we put it over here, though, I want to put it over here just to give it some more. We'll grab the back road a bit better as well. Actually, it doesn't hit a lot. Need to have something over here that will actually grab this entire industry area here. Although not a lot of people die in the industry area. Yeah, that's not for now. It's good. They'll get picked up eventually. So yeah, a lot of micromanagement, and one moment everything will be going dandy, and you know, everything is fine. And if you don't pay attention to your water, like your availability or your sewage treatment, then all of a sudden, you know, things turn around quickly. If sewage is backed up, then your entire city is gonna get sick, and you're gonna lose people. They're all gonna die. You're not gonna have enough hearses to actually transport it to the crematorium, and things get jacked up so damn quick in this game. Like, one problem could lead to 2 or 3 other problems. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What do we have here? Not too bad. Here we have a cemetery, so we could actually empty out the cemetery and we'll basically take all of the people in the cemetery and take them to the crematorium. So that is Cities Skylines. I have not finished playing this game by any stretch of the imagination, and there is still a lot to do for me. We're actually getting quite a demand for industry or offices, but these people are complaining that they don't have enough workers. Like that one. So, I'm not quite sure why these are not popping up. I guess I don't really have any residential demand at all. I'm wondering if I need to make more. Well, I was thinking maybe make more work spots, but you know, they already seem to have issues with getting enough people, so I don't know if making more work spots is gonna help at all. Do we have some room for this? Yeah, we can do that. Create some offices. We can do some more over here. Seriously, you died in a park. At the Statue of Wealth. That's where you died? Really? Can you actually see the dead person? The dog there. A lot of people walking around. This is what I mean with the depth of field. Like, this bench is now out of focus already. Which is kind of annoying. Look at that. No, I don't think we can actually see the dead person. Turn around. No. Darn. I haven't made it that detailed. Close though. Oh, got some stuff popping up over here. Yeah, we need to do something on that demand for industry or offices. I'm gonna say offices because they don't really pollute the area, and industry does, so yeah, I'll take offices over industry. Well, that's let's make a road like that. Does that make a stoplight intersection? No, it doesn't. Awesome. And then people can actually go across here as well, although we do have this roundabout here that I made to just alleviate the traffic and, you know, have it sped up a bit. So we'll put, we might be able to get 2 in here. No, a bit further. There. And, well, no. No. There. No. Then that. Okay, fine. Whatever. And we will zone this as office space as well. Got a nice big office area out here. Could do some more roads here, but yeah. We have enough space, that's the thing. I started doing this, and as you can see, I got everything really neatly packed in. And then later I realized, like, there's no need for this. I have more than enough space to do this shit. I don't have to jam pack everything in here. So my long-term plan for this city is to spread out a lot of the services. So I'll actually have like an industry area like this, but probably expand some more. This is currently my industry area. Here you can see the purple ground, which is the pollution. Lovely, right? I'll put some trees in between here so you don't actually see it. So I'm gonna have one industry area, one commerce area, and then probably turn all of this into residential. But I'm not entirely sure yet how I'm gonna do that. Probably want to spread it out a bit. Makes it easier to put some services in between, like a train station or that sort of stuff. Still losing people though. Still making money, so don't care. And let's quickly take a look at some of the things here. So you have power. Well, we have more than enough power. Let's see, where's my power production? We have 2 solar plants. We have this hydro dam, which is generating a nice amount of power. Do we have anything else? We have those, which are all wind and stuff. And we have an incinerator, which actually generates a little bit of power as well. I think that was it. But yeah, more than enough power for now. Water, you can actually see how the river is flowing. One tip though, your sewage dump, like this, don't build it in front of your pumps so the pumps get the pumped out sewage water. You don't want to do that. Garbage, got pretty decent garbage pickup rate, I guess, or area coverage. There we go, coverage. Education, yeah, pretty decent on the elementary school. High school could use some work in the middle here. I mean, these are, you want to have it blue pretty much, right? That's highly educated. You probably could use some more over here. And then university, we have pretty decent coverage. Happiness, well, people seem to be fairly happy in our city. There's really not that much I can do to make it happier. Commercial, I was gonna say commerce. Commercial can be a little bit happier, but health, great. Healthcare, excuse me. And health, 81%, pretty good. Levels, residential, well, not really that important. Wind, you might want to look at this before placing in windmills. That's the reason why I have these placed over here, because there's actually a lot of wind here. Dark green, strong winds, so best place to have them. Traffic, as we saw before, it needs some work. I have some really bad areas in here. What I could try to do, let me try to do this. There. Let's just wait here. Let's actually speed it up a little bit. Let's see if this alleviates the traffic a little bit here. What is that thing? Not enough. Okay, well, that's not my problem. Traffic seems to be a little bit alleviated here. It's not as dark red, but immediately you can see that this is turning red, and this is turning red, and this is turning red. So we have some problems here. Yeah, it's getting alleviated over here, but not on the other side. So this needs work. This is very far from done. You can put a road in between here. Not really a proper road type, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I need to really redo all of this. It's my first city, you know. Give me a break. But this definitely does not work. Crime, I'm gonna have to say, is currently in the version I'm running here bugged. I don't have the latest version yet, but we have one police station over there, we have one over there, and one over there. We have covered almost the entire city, and our crime rate is almost non-existent. I just don't seem to have crime. With very little, there's what, 4 police stations here? I mean, it's pretty decently covered, but there's just no crime. They're doing nothing. Police cars, 25. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a police car even drive around. It's just, I guess I have a really good city. Public transport, let's take a quick look here. For public transport, you have buses, metro, trains, ships, and airports that I don't have yet. I do have there we go. Cargo harbor and a commercial harbor, so for passengers and stuff. And not sure if we can see one of those ships. Of course there is none. Someone coming from upriver? No. Yeah, of course not. Well, anyways, basically I have a big pleasure cruise for this. Let's quickly go through the rest. What is this? Population, where people are living. Well, who cares? Outside connections, exports, tourism. You can see like what zones are tourism. As you can see, they're now kind of spread out. I need to redo that as well. Need to move like these tourist attractions, pretty much. Just move them into with the commercial area around it. This commercial also pulls in people, so yeah. A lot of work to do. Here we can see land value. Green is high, blue is average, and white is low. As you can see, I've not done much in this area. It's a pretty new area still. But this is pretty high value and pretty decent. Here we have the natural resources. Here we can see some oil, some more over there, but I think that's outside our city limits even when we buy more, but this one isn't. We can buy this piece of land here and process some more oil. We have some farmlands, forest, obviously. Way more stuff over there, oil-wise. Pretty good. These are zones I have defined. Again, not very interesting. And here we have leisure, which clearly can use some work over here. And we have a lot of dead people not getting moved away from their house. Yeah, let's just say I have a lot of work to do here, guys, and this city is far from done, but hopefully you guys have a pretty good idea. That sort of worked-ish. I mean, it still has some traffic over here, but we do have two intersections right next to each other, but we've definitely alleviated the traffic over here. Here it's pretty, oh, wrong way, pretty busy, but not too bad. Oh, that is bad. That's completely jammed up. Ah. Yeah, a lot of micromanagement, and I love it. So, that is Cities Skylines. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.